Hi everyone, welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energies for the week of the 12th through the 19th. I'm hoping that you're doing well. I am here to bring you your general channeled message from Spirit, also a little bit of astrology as I, try to bring you every Monday. This week is full of energy, and it's all about action. It's all about going for it and getting it done. Okay, so we just had the new moon happen last night at 10:26 in the 22nd degree of Aries. Okay, and usually new moons happen at the beginning of the degrees, at the lower degrees. So it's really interesting how we've had several new moons happening now in the higher degrees, and this is an energy where already the sun is almost about to move out of that sign. So what I love about that energy with the new moon is that it opens a new cycle, okay? A cycle of 6 months that will take us all the way to the full moon in October 20th, when the sun is in Libra, and then we have the full moon in Aries. Okay, so there's several strong aspects happening this week, okay? And the first thing is that Mercury is in Aries. Okay, so Mercury is the planet of the mind, of communication, thoughts, the way that we express. Okay, so this is in the fiery sign of Aries. This is, just taking our communication and our thoughts to another level. It's just making us run with ideas, but it can also take us to a place where we could be impulsive in the way that we communicate, and that sometimes can lead into maybe arguments and things of that sort. A little bit of power struggles there. Okay, the other thing that I want to talk to you is that we have a sextile happening right now, and we have several. We have the sun sextiling with Mars, which is letting us know that anything is possible, basically. Anything that we put our mind and our energy and our focus onto, okay? And I had to put on my old lady glasses here because my eyes are tired already. So hi from Ireland. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every time that you come in, that I get to experience you being all the way across the ocean. I love having you here. I love hearing from you. So thank you for being here and supporting the work that I do. Also, the sun sextiling Jupiter. This is good fortune. Okay, this is just wonderful energy of expansion. And right now, when we have this new moon in Aries, the energy is felt for 2 good weeks. Okay, so it doesn't mean that if you didn't go ahead and write your intentions and already have a plan in mind of what you wanted to do, what you want to launch, or what project you want to work on, you have this energy available for you for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm just letting you know so that you make the best of it. As always, I want you to take charge and take these opportunities that are given to you. Okay, a little bit of a square happening with Venus, the planet of love, relationships, beauty and wealth, with Pluto, which is the planet of transformation. And when it's in a square, it causes a tension between those planets. Okay, and that could either open the door to some really good healing in relationships, but it could also lead to power struggles when it comes to finances, the way that we communicate in relationships, and give us sort of like a restlessness of wanting to experience some sort of change when it comes to our closest relationships, okay? So the other thing is Mars and Jupiter are also in a trine. A trine is a positive, supportive aspect. And this is all about having an attitude of I can do it. Okay, it's really positive. So there's many aspects here that are very supportive for anything that you want to kind of like expand on or build on a goal, okay? Oh, hang on. Getting super psychic itch right now. Time to start our reading, and I'm going to go with the themes today. As I do when I start like shuffling my cards, you know, I like to take you through the themes of the week or whenever you happen to catch this reading. So let's see what we have for this week or for whenever you need to receive this message. I hope that you receive it with love, as much love as I put out there. All right, so let's go. Let's see the themes for everyone. What is going on with our community? Here we go. Okay. Ooh, they all decided to come out together today, so let's do it. Okay, so we have 4 cards. 1111. We have Father Jesus. We have endings, and we also have the heart chakra. Oh my God, so much energy of unconditional love right here. Okay, the first card, the 1111 card, a portal. This to me, whenever I see the 1111, is just a sign that we are headed in the right direction, okay? That we could be maybe overthinking things, but this is a moment to co-create with spirit, with the universe, okay? This is an excellent card letting us know that manifestation energy, and when I say manifestation or manifesting energy, is that energy of putting things that you envision and bringing them and materializing them, okay? So that is the first energy right there. Now we have the support of our Ascended Masters here. Father Jesus coming through in a reading is a beautiful energy of compassion, of patience, understanding, the reminder of your angels and your Ascended Masters being near, and also a wonderful message of faith and true love, what true love really means, okay? So we also have this card of endings that came through. And I know that I've been talking about, I think in the past 2 weeks, I've been talking about certain things that are ending for some of us, okay? And this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel that there is this energy of going to another level, being promoted in life, okay? It doesn't mean that you're getting promoted in a job. It very well could be, but this is more of an energy of, you know, we've been through some things and we're learning from them, and now it's time to apply what we've learned, and that's how we close a cycle, okay? We see what that situation has taught us, has brought to our awareness, and we move on and get ready for a new adventure, okay? So there is this sense of release with this card of endings. There is also this opening here, like there is a new horizon, a new adventure, okay? So last card for your themes this week is the heart chakra, and this is an amazing card that goes so well with Jesus coming through in this reading, because it's all about that unconditional love, forgiveness, and acceptance. Okay, and acceptance has a lot to do with the healing journey. Accepting everything as it is brings a sense of overwhelming peace. Okay, because you're not fighting, you're not struggling to make something happen, you're not holding on to expectations, you're not holding on to a certain outcome. You're not trying to control the situation. You're accepting everything as it is and feeling blessed exactly where it is that you are. Okay, so let's go with the tarot. And this week, let's see what I'm using this week. I'm gonna go with the Wheel of the Year, okay, because it was right there at my reach. Oh, good night and thank you. Good night and thank you for showing up. All right, so let's see what we have. What is the message that wants to come through? A lot of this co-creating with the universe energy, letting us know that, the energy is ripe for this birthing process of creating something that you've always wanted, of dreaming big and, taking the steps towards that, towards whatever your dream is, whatever your goal may be, okay? All right, let me see. What do we have? What is the message, Spirit, for the collective? Okay, so first card is the Six of Pentacles. Excellent card, letting us know that as you give, so shall you receive, okay? There might be some situations in your life where they may have been imbalanced, okay? You may have lost income, you may have had to give or spend more than you're receiving. You may be giving more of yourself than you feel like you are being appreciated in a relationship. That is the card that is letting you know that as you give, so shall you receive, okay? It's a card of reciprocity, okay? All right, let's see these three cards that are wanting to jump out. Wow, all swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords coming through with, what I was explaining before with the astrology. There is this tension here in the way that we're communicating, because we want to come out and say things. We're saying them as we're feeling them, and maybe hurting some people along the way, or maybe it's coming out like, when you say things and the truth hurts sometimes, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean it's the truth for the other person, but whatever information is coming through, it's coming fast. It could be coming out in an impulsive way, and it could be causing this tendency to overthink. So be really mindful of the people that you surround yourself with, or the people closest to you, what they're saying to you and how that's affecting the way that you think. Okay, because I feel like the way that people are talking in your life, or the way that you are talking to someone in your life, it's affecting the narrative that's going on within you. Okay, so it's really important that we come to a place of clarity with what is true for us, okay? And not let those fears that could be, or those opinions or criticism that could be outside of us, affect the way that we think about a situation. So here we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about using your wisdom and your knowledge, being in that integrity and your truth, where what you do, what you say what you mean, that kind of thing. Also, this has to do a lot with setting some boundaries, I feel, in this reading. Okay? Really important. I mean, you have energy of unconditional love here, which it doesn't matter what's going on around you, how chaotic, you can always go back to that. Okay, that is something that you can always tap in. It's your heart chakra. Okay, so there's a lot of this mental energy, and it has a lot to do with, you know, Mercury being in Aries. It's this very impulsive, rapid way of thinking, acting, and expressing ourselves. Okay, so here we have more of that energy of bringing things into a balance. We have two cards here representative of Libra. So it's really Libra and Taurus. So I feel like, you know, the sun is going to be moving into Taurus very soon. The moon is actually in Taurus today, which is an energy of allowing. And I feel like this is, you know, saying allow things to even out. Okay, because there is a fair outcome after all. Things may seem out of sorts, out of balance, but it's all going to even out. And this is saying you can achieve more by doing less, actually, because you are in this energy of abundance. Now, 5 of Wands, it's an energy of not always being able to agree. Okay, not always seeing eye to eye with the people around you. So how do we come to terms with that? Well, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it's all about connecting to our vitality, our level of energy, raising our vibration, celebrating the good things, and opening up to, like I was saying before, that new adventure, sparking that light from within, that passion that you have from within. And really, it's that sense of being unstoppable no matter what's going on around you or what kind of limitation you may feel there is, okay? Because you have to remind yourself you are a multidimensional, limitless being made in the image of the highest source, okay? So stuff to think about here, definitely. I feel like everything is going to even out. Just try practicing more being, just pausing and being a receptor. But also remember that law of reciprocity. As you give, you also will receive. Okay, so I'm going to pick some oracle cards here to wrap up the reading. Let me pick Moonology here just because we had the new moon. We get the answers that you need are coming, and I definitely feel that there's something here that you've been kind of like overthinking, wondering about, and I just want you to let it go. Surrender it to a bigger plan. Okay. Oh, here you go. And a new start is coming. Okay, we just had this new moon, and the new moon is showing up for us. So a new start is coming, something fresh. If you wanted to launch something, begin something, you've been feeling this restlessness to start something, go ahead. You have amazing energy to achieve something great in the next 6 months, and use this energy for the next 2 weeks. It's really amazing. All the planets are direct right now, so it's really, really good. Now, let's see. I'm going to pick from the Sacred Destiny Oracle to close this reading, see what else comes through. Now, I feel also that some of you may be going through some legal things or things that have to do with contracts, and there is kind of like a struggle or a fight or difference of opinion. That should be resolved. There is definitely something here very positive, and Spirit is confirming be in a state of flow. Okay, be in a state of receiving and allowing things to be and to flow and to come to you. Okay, this is achieving so much more by doing less. Okay, and knowing that you are being provided for, that you are being supported. Let's get one more. Oh, again, the message of new beginnings. I mean, a new start is coming, new beginnings. Definitely, you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, an opening, a new cycle, a spark of something new, creativity, vitality, all of that good stuff, impulse, action. So, I mean, we're getting this energy, like the answers that you need are coming. How do you receive those answers? By just flowing, because you don't know how this is going to really come to you. Okay, so go with the flow, and definitely know that there is a new start coming here, new beginnings in the horizon for you, and I bless those beginnings. And I hope that this reading resonates for you. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you, and also know that I'm always taking private readings and coaching and birth charts and all of that good stuff. You can always go through the links in my bio and book a reading, or DM me and we can book it even easier that way. Okay, so love you all. Have a wonderful week and enjoy this energy. Take care. Fearless light and love to all of you.